everybody. I know many of you have wondered where in the world did Lena disappear to. Well, here I am. I haven't been on for like 3 weeks and I was in bed. My husband and I, side by side in bed, as sick as we have never been sick before, and with that common thing that is going around in this whole world, it seems. It somehow came to us. But here I am. I'm out in the fresh air. I'm starting to do more and more things. But boy, this was a hard valley that we came through. So we had planned that the month of August, our family would spend a lot of time together. The grandkids and our married kids. And we would just soak it all up because we haven't had our whole family together in over 2 years now. And so the month of August was going to be such a beautiful family month. Well, the month is almost over and I have had to stay at home by law, I guess I could say, 23 days out of this month. First of all, the beginning of it was because I came back from a trip, so I had to stay at home for a few weeks. And then I was up and around, out and about for almost a week, and then bam, this sickness caught us. So anyway, I have been in bed for about 2 weeks and am so thankful to be alive and to be talking to you again here. I haven't been posting much, and many have wondered about that, but that's the reason why. And I've missed it. I've missed making these little video clips to post, and I really am quite loyal when it comes to commitments that I make, and so I found it a little bit hard. But the hardest thing truly has been not to see my kids. Well, some of them live with us, so those we were distancing from at home, but no hugs, just staying apart and seeing each other as little as possible. So it's been tough. Anyway, but here I am today, and I thought it's time to leave you guys a little bit of a report on what's been happening around here. A lot of you that know of this have prayed for us, and I thank you for that. You have sent us messages that have been very encouraging. And one of my friends had left me some verses that she put on audio and sent to me, and they have meant so much to me and encouraged me. And she also was the one that said, Lena, remember that you being sick like this does not change you. It does not change who you are, and it doesn't change God either. So she kind of helped me stay on that truth, you know. So I'm so thankful for people that speak into my life and pray for me, because it is so needed and it is so encouraging and strengthening. So yeah, I didn't really have the energy to put anything out there. When you get that sick and weak, you just don't have the strength for anything. My husband and I found it incredible to believe that we hardly could even make it to the toilet in our bedroom, the sickest days that we had. Never mind going to the kitchen and forcing yourself to eat something or drink something. It was so incredibly hard. We've never been as sick as this before. But anyway, I was going to share a little bit of the verses that a friend shared with me during this time that talks about in 2 Corinthians 4 about that we are common clay jars. So yeah, this clay jar can get really sick and can go through such a rough time, but there is still that treasure, a glorious treasure in this clay jar. And that is what makes me so joyful today, to think about that no matter what things we go through, no matter how hard some things get in our lives, if we have Jesus inside of us, if we have the Holy Spirit in our spirit in this clay jar, we have the most amazing and beautiful thing that we could ever have. And that is the strength to carry us through. God is that strength in this clay jar to carry me through. And so this glorious treasure in me is the power of God, and it is not of me, it is of Him. And that stands forever because I am His child. So this is why we don't become discouraged and give up. So I'm going to read it from here. I wrote it down. No wonder we don't give up, for even though our outer person gradually wears out, our inner being is renewed every day. We view our troubles as light when we consider eternity. That's hard to do when you're that sick or going through something that hard, to believe that our trouble is light. It's not heavy. But compared to eternity, it is. We see our difficulties as the substance that produces for us an eternal, weighty glory far beyond comparison, because we don't focus our attention on what is seen, but what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary. It's just for now and for here. But the unseen realm is eternal. So whatever you are going through, if you are going through sickness or something really hard, remember that who you are isn't changing, and who God is not changing. That has been established if you are a child of God. And so be encouraged that the power of God in you the clay jar, just like me, the power of God is in you. And that is a glorious treasure that will take you through no matter what comes your way. So I hope that you're encouraged by this, and I'm looking forward to keeping in touch again, more and more, as I can share some more and answer more messages that I get and all that. So I want to just thank all of those that knew about us going through this time, that have prayed so much for us and sent us encouraging messages. May the Lord bless you.